Cross Timbers. Put your hands together. Come on. Are you ready? Light up my world like nobody else. Yeah. Rules.
To the future.
Just a moment. I just got a message.
So you can put it up to your ear like this and take calls privately.
Swipe down to activate the built-in camera, which lets you snap still images and 10-second videos.
Other uses could be taking a picture with your phone remotely, or checking your route while you're on a run, or controlling the volume of your music.
A gentle swipe takes you from one feature to another. Going back is as simple as swiping down from the top bezel.
Canalys research predicts some 5 million smartwatches could sell in 2014. Nobody really knows, but even that goal could be awfully lofty if smartwatches as a group don't nail 3 things. First, look good. This is fashion, not just tech. But how many tech companies do you know are actually good at fashion? Apple is, Sony was, Google, Microsoft, not really. And startups like Pebble, they do have a certain new cachet, but not an established style language. Second, make sense. Not just making it clear how to use a smartwatch, but why I would use one. The makers who get that done first, I think, will win first. Getting across the message that a smartwatch can thin out and surface the important stuff on our increasingly busy and vertical phones and tablets. In other words, play the hits of digital living on my wrist. And third, measure me. The market for fitness wearables is for real. Think of Fitbit Flex, Nike Fuel Band, Jawbone Up. Those overall will sell some 80 million units in 2014, over 200 million by 2018, and yet I don't think most people are going to want to wear both if they don't have to. So here's a place where smartwatches could eat a lot of lunches if they can roll up that body metrics piece, that fitness piece as well.
Hi, I'm Molly here with the Wolf News Network, and this is our Spotlight of the Week. So what is your full name?
Brooke Danielle Teeter.
And what do you teach here?
I teach 6th grade math, and I also coach athletics. I am the assistant volleyball coach and the head 8th grade basketball coach, and then I will be coaching track in the spring.
Awesome. And what college did you go to, and what were the colors and mascot?
I went to the University of North Texas in Denton. Our colors are green, and our mascot is the Eagles.
And what did you major in for college?
I majored in elementary education.
And what was your favorite experience about college?
I joined an educational honor society, and I became the president for 2 years.
That's awesome. And what do you have some advice for any fellow students at Cross Timbers?
My advice is to stay in school, stay determined in what you're working on, and stay focused. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hai, and this is the Wolf News Network's editorial of the week. As I've said in my first editorial, the iPhone has set the bar for the type of smartphone that everyone needs and wants. Samsung, however, has unleashed a new set of features in their Android phones that iPhones would take as a threat. Samsung has a new line of phones, the Galaxy S series, that first starts a knockoff of the iPhone, but has created its own personality that society has begun to favor. The Galaxy S4 is the newest of the Galaxy S line. One of the biggest touch-ups that have been added to the S4 is the bigger screen, in addition that smartphone users want on most any smartphone. It also has a quad-core or 8-core processor, unlike the dual-core processor of the S3. Another great feature of the phone is its incredible 13-megapixel camera that completely blows the iPhone's camera out of the water. It brings your photos to life and even lets the user take out objects from photos or change the faces of the subjects.
The drug usage percent is rising in middle schools and high schools all across the USA.
At a single high school, there was the anonymous survey of the students. Of high school seniors responding to the survey, 46% admitted to drinking in the past month. 31% said they had been drunk, and 23% admitted to smoking marijuana. These are high school students.
Most people who do drugs and drink in high school are most likely to have started in middle school. For most, you only have to try it once and you're addicted. At one middle school, about 1% of the incoming 6th graders said that they had already tried drugs. You may think that isn't that bad, but the numbers keep getting higher and higher. As the students go into the higher grade levels and even high school, the peer pressure gets stronger. The percent goes from 1 to 23 in a little under 6 years. Don't say yes. Together we can stand up against drugs.
Wolves are drug-free. Hi, I'm Sierra, bringing you This Day in History. On this day in 1867, the U.S. formally took possession of Alaska after purchasing the territory from Russia for $7.2 million. But for the size of Alaska, that's less than 2 cents for an acre. The size of Alaska is 586,000 square miles, which is about twice the size of Texas. Alaska was purchased under the President Andrew Johnson. This has been Today in History with Sierra.